Fala, Survival, em mais um episódio de Honkai. Está eu 61. E eu fiquei 2 dias sem postar vídeo por conta de probleminha de saúde que eu tive, mas estamos aqui firmes e fortes para continuar a luta de quarta-feira.
What is this monster?
Move carefully.
A pilot spirit never dies.
Galeful! All better now?
Don't worry about me. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Pode até esse monstro.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Bom,
Stay the course. The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolts from the boom!
bom.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Lance at the ready. Indestructible.
Bora.
That hurt.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary
Bora.
is but a vision.
Savor the vigor of it.
I'm on guard. Defend the weak.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Tá.
Naughty children, you're in bad shape.
Vamos fazer isso.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
That hurt.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in it. This sanctuary is but a vision.
As easy as that.
Galeful! Savor the vigor of it.
Tamo indo bem.
Step aside. I have no interest.
Stay the course. This is it.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
Vamos lá.
Forward!
Esse é meu plano.
All better now?
Thank you, comrade.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Vamos lá.
Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Vamos lá, meu irmão.
A pilot spirit never dies. The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolts from the bow!
Step aside. I have no interest.
Nap time.
Vamos.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
Forward!
Stay the course. To the clouds!
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of it.
É fogo.
A pilot spirit never dies. Galeful!
Porcaria, mas tudo rindo.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
I'm okay.
That hurt. Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of it.
Fracture!
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
Vou usar daqui seguinte.
Forward!
The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation!
Uma que se sai.
From the boom!
This monster! All these creatures! Are they the secret the family is hiding?
Gente, pera ainda, que eu tenho que fazer um negócio.
The The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolts from the bow!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Lance at the ready. Indestructible.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
A pilot's spirit never dies. Gale bolt!
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Nap time.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Fracture!
The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolts from the bow!
É, vou ter que cortar tudo.
Stay the course.
That'll take more than never.
Don't worry about me.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Eita, trabalho.
Thank you, comrade.
Eu tinha pausado, essa porcaria de pausa sozinha foi.
I'm on guard.
To the cloud!
Step aside. I have no interest in times now.
Mata esse bicho.
Time for a shot. All better now?
Thank you, comrade.
To the finish!
Ah, tá demais.
This can't.
Savor the vigor.
Tem tudo errado.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
Caria.
Forward!
That hurt. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Gale bolt!
Bora.
Lance at the ready. Indestructible.
truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Is there no way to lose it? You're in bad shape.
Quem é minha filha?
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Só vou cortar as partes que não são da luta. Quer dizer,
Pilot
tudo.
spirit never dies. The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolts from the boom!
Bora ver.
I'm on guard. Defend the weak. Lance ablaze.
Bora.
Flaming lance.
Derrotar esse monstro.
Forward!
Savor the vigor.
Três.
Lance at the ready.
Dois.
Step aside. I have no interest. The truth of life and death. With this sanctuary is but a vision.
The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolts from the boom!
Não é na derrota, não. Porcaria. Não vai acontecer isso mesmo? Que estranho.
If you don't know the right technique, you might never return from the shadow of death, emerging without a scratch.
Ih, piorou.
Here you are.
Easy, dear. I'm on your side. You can call me the Memo Keeper, Black Swan.
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time.
Que bizarro.
That hurt. Just in time. Just a little something.
Bizarro isso.
Think nothing of it.
Eu tinha certeza que eu tinha pausado.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Certeza mesmo. Porcaria.
Lance ablaze.
Cometi uma burrada.
Forward!
Uma burrada é certa.
Time for a shot.
Don't worry about me. Curious. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Bora.
Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolts from the bow!
Fracture! I'm okay.
Agora é assim, né? Tá.
A pilot spirit never dies.
Time to go on the offensive. Defend the weak.
Tá bom. Vamos acabar com essa luta rápida.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
Eu espero.
Forward!
Espero mesmo.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Vai ser até como esse título desse vídeo.
Just in time.
Ah, e pessoal, não se esqueça de deixar o like, se inscrever no canal e ativar o sininho das notificações para não perder mais nenhum vídeo
Savor the vigor.
vídeo do canal.
Stay the course. Baleful!
Lance at the ready.
Vamos ganhar.
And nap time.
Pilot spirit never dies.
Aí vencemos.
See you next time. Hurry.
O que foi isso?
You're awake, lazy bug. Looks like you had a nice dream. How was it? Did you dream of me? I didn't do much. Just helped you leave the memory zone. Welcome to reality. More specifically, the Reverie. The safest and most familiar place you can be. I'm happy to see that you've kept your wits, and that you haven't been affected by the primal dreamscape. How lucky.
Aqui o mundo mundial, acho que é o primeiro mundo mundial, que eu vou perguntar se ela é do Jardim da
I know
Recordação.
you've many questions, so please, compose yourself. Before that, you should let your friends know you're safe.
Tá, agora eu vou encontrar os meus amigos. E o sonho foi esse.
Aw, suspicious. Could it really just be a coincidence? I've got a funny feeling about that lady.
But she did find and save him too. The least we could do is listen to the other party's request.
That memo keeper obviously came here with an agenda. We should remain vigilant.
Depois daqui eu encerro o vídeo. Mas antes eu vou só mudar da equipe. Ficar certo.
You're coming with? I'm keeping score.
Eu vou curar todo mundo aqui pra eu ir e encerrar o vídeo. O vídeo vai ficar mais curto do que o normal. Mas é assim mesmo.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Tá, deixa eu voltar para onde que eu tava. Pera, eu fiz errado. Não tem nenhum negócio pra cá, não é? Agora eu vou descer normal.
Look, Miss Himiko, I brought the kid back as promised.
You're all right. We couldn't find you in either dream or reality. We were worried sick.
It's good to see you're unharmed. Allow me to introduce you to Miss Black Swan, Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection.
Yeah, Miss Himiko said that they were investigating the incidents happening in the dreamscape.
We've only met once, but thanks to you, we might be able to use this opportunity to get to know each other a little bit better.
So how did you end up there? And what the heck happened?
So, the one who attacked you was a girl dressed in red, adept at illusory arts, and was able to shapeshift.
Acho que é isso.
Her name is Sparkle, a masked fool who has infiltrated Penacony. Don't worry, she won't be bothering you for now. She's probably patting herself on the back for a job well done.
It seems you know her well.
Of course, I know everyone here. On Penacony, anyone could be lying, but the remembrance does not lie. So I feel the need to clarify with everyone. Miss Sparkle's tricks can induce hallucinations, but that strange dreamscape? Nothing to do with her. It originated from Penacony itself.
Interessante.
Penacony. It's...
Have you not sensed it yet? This apparent land of dreams. It's a carefully designed dream maintained by the family through unknown means.
Interessante. Informação.
And the memory zone he fell into, that's the true dreamscape. Chaotic, dangerous, enigmatic. A beast of memory dwells in the ever-shifting labyrinth.
She's right. Everyone, do you all still remember your surroundings during your entry into the dreamscape?
Huh. So everyone saw the same thing? I remember... it was a room. And then, through a mirror, I came to a long hallway.
Foi mais ou menos isso.
The Gallery of Thoughts. That's how the hotel staff referred to it.
Have you noticed? These landscapes seem quite distinct from that of Penacony's in your dream, yet strikingly similar to the dreamscape described by Miss Black Swan.
You're right. I didn't give it much thought at first, but in hindsight, the overlap is hard to ignore.
Also, after speaking to some of the frequenters, the first stop when you enter the dream is supposed to be the hotel in the dream. But due to certain incidents, the hotel is now under renovation.
Interessante as informações.
What could possibly have to happen to an entire building for it to require renovation? Combine that with what he just experienced, and the answer is clear. Penacony's dream is sinking right now, turning back to its original form, and falling into the deep sea.
Sinking? You mean the dreamscape is collapsing?
The encounter at the Dreamscape Hotel was a sign.
I see. That would explain the uneasiness we've sensed from the family. Leaving aside the question of guest safety, were this to become public, it would tarnish the name of the planet of festivities. With the Charmony Festival around the corner, it's no wonder they'd want to keep it under wraps.
Even the guest's safety cannot be assured now. Isn't the monster that he encountered indisputable proof? Need I remind you that it is a memory zone meme? How could a meme that heralds death and murder appear in a dream that the family proclaims to be absolutely safe? Everyone could be lying on Penacony. Does that include the family as well?
Miss Black Swan, we fully understand our current predicament now. Going back to your original suggestion, for what reason has the Garden of Recollection chosen to work with the Astral Express?
Let me rephrase then. This is my personal request, not the Garden of Recollections. And the answer is simple. Miss Himiko, I simply wish to make an exchange related to the remembrance. Apart from my duty, I also have some personal pursuit in aesthetics. I am a memo keeper and a collector. I too yearn to experience those luminous, dazzling, cherished memories. That's simple enough to understand, no? As for you all, nameless of the Astral Express and practitioners of the Trailblaze, I have faith in your potential, as well as in the unique splendor you will unleash on the stage. This is why I wish to befriend all of you. A place where nightmares and sweet dreams intersect. The perfect cradle for the remembrance.
I understand. But before replying, we must first discuss this among ourselves.
Naturally. Take your time.
Vamos conversar. Encerramos o vídeo.
How do you see things, Himiko?
It's best to be skeptical of her. There's a significant amount of intentional misdirection in her words. But I worry about the worst outcome. If the dreamscape's anomaly really exists, and it isn't a natural occurrence, but instigated by someone behind the scenes,
then it likely has something to do with the Watchmaker's invite.
Huh. How'd you figure that one out?
Well, excluding any extreme scenarios, the mastermind responsible for these shifts in the dreamscape undeniably stands against the family, which narrows it down to two possibilities. Someone is drawing in external influences to distract and disrupt the family's control over Penacony. Either that, or the family has been forced to seek outside aid surreptitiously for self-preservation. But from the encrypted message on the invite and the family's reaction, the former is more likely.
which also means that the one who sent out the encrypted nameless message and the mastermind behind the anomaly are on the same side. Maybe even the same person.
Well, this doesn't necessarily mean a thing, right? In terms of methods, both the Fools and the Riddlers could pull it off. Hasn't the IPC cracked the message too?
March, calm down. It's just a possibility. But if this encrypted message isn't some harmless prank, but done so to invite the Trailblaze into the fray, we cannot remain uninvolved.
Well, let me tell you what I discovered, and I'm sorry, it's bad news. According to reliable sources, some people spotted a tall silver-armored man on Penacony. I've reached out to the Bloodhound family for news and visited many of those guests who claim to have seen this invader. And this is what I received. I've sent it to you. Open it and take a look.
Ahem. Can you hear me? Astral Express, it's been a while. How's Penacony?
Eita.
It's that hacker girl! I'll get straight to the point. I know you've been investigating the abnormal phenomenon surrounding Penacony. Or rather, we are pleased to see that you've been doing that, because the deeper you delve, the closer you'll get to uncovering the truth about the so-called beautiful dream. The family is obviously hiding something, right? Well, we've nabbed some valuable information, and out of the goodness of my heart, I've decided to share it with all of you. Although it unfortunately means your idyllic break in paradise is nearing its end. Enter this string of code into your dream pool, the device you use to dream with, and dive into the hidden map for a look. The coordinates have been sent to you. You just have to copy them over. Also, I take it you've already heard about Sam. You should look forward to the meeting. He's a straight shooter who values a fair fight. I think you'll get along with him just fine. Don't be overwhelmed by his enthusiasm. Oh, he had me relay a message to you. Ahem. The curtains have just risen over the dream that can't be reached. The various factions have started to move. I wish you luck. Don't fall behind, nameless.
Those Stellaron hunters, they even factored Penacony into their plan. Nowhere safe from them.
The situation is clear. The planet of festivities isn't what it seems on the surface. Everyone's sights, including the factions in the family, are set on the Watchmaker's legacy. Every party has its own motives, and they're attempting to thwart each other. While we still don't know what this legacy entails, it's only a matter of time before the power struggle ensnares innocent bystanders. The Molten Knight, Sam, is reportedly a remnant of Klamoth's Iron Cavalry, a genetically engineered warrior. He possesses superhuman perception and acts decisively. He'll leave no margin for error. This individual is every bit as dangerous as Kafka and Blade. This message is a threat. The hidden map that Silverwolf mentioned is probably the sealed Dreamscape Hotel. For the sake of what's to come, a visit seems necessary.
Mas a família é uma furada.
Which is why I didn't suggest it initially. But the way things are now, the Astral Express has a reason to join the fray. If the family asks, just tell them that the Express is investigating the Stellaron hunters. I'm sure they'll understand. We'll plan our next move according to how they react.
Then we are in agreement. Let's return and inform Miss Black Swan.
É isso, gente. No próximo episódio de quarta-feira, nós vamos conversar com a Cisne Negro. Já que eu demorei muito para terminar de gravar esse episódio, por isso que ele vai ficar mais curto na edição. Provavelmente. E é isso. Eu vejo vocês amanhã no vídeo de America Truck Simulator. E tchau!